What if?
Basically, what happened was I was having a horrible day. I had earlier that day, I had spilled my coffee, I had broke my pencil, I got tripped in the hallway, and I had no clean clothes. I grab my basket and I'm walking to the laundromat and everything is all right, and I go in and I try, like I kid you not, I tried about like 8 different machines, and they all like took my quarters, they wouldn't work properly, they made flipping, gurgling noises, and I was just like really, like I was about to have a mental breakdown. Finally, I found a machine that worked, and I don't know, it took a lot longer than I would have expected. And so as I'm leaving, I walk out, and there's just this gray Honda, and it's coming at me. You don't know what you're going to do in that situation until it happens. And if somebody were to ask me like a week before, I would say, oh, you know, I would run or I would move, but I just stood there and stared because I was so terrified. He comes and he like slams on his brakes, like right as like he hits me, but like he hit his brakes at the same time, so I didn't die, obviously. But so yeah, it was just really scary. And he was texting and he had his music loud and he wasn't paying attention, and that's why. What if every machine just would have conveniently worked, or at least one of them like sooner? And what if, you know, what if the process would have been sped up a little faster? I think that definitely what happened to me, I think that it was meant to happen. I think that I was like, nothing is by convenience. Like I couldn't just have conveniently walked out as that guy was texting, like as the car was coming at me. Like that doesn't just happen by coincidence. I think it was definitely meant to happen. I mean, well, I got hit by a car. That's not something you can just get over and go back to your regular habits. I've definitely changed, and I've put a stop to all texting and driving. I've put a stop to even phone calls, and that's something that I can point and say, like, look, that's something you don't do. And I've helped my friends, and especially when they're in the car with me, they do not text. Texting and driving is just something that everybody should be precautionary about, because yeah, I mean, that one text that you get from your mom asking, are you going to be home for dinner in time? And then yes, like your reply is yes. No, I mean, you're not harming anybody right there, but in the future, yeah, you can harm someone, and it's terrifying. And to put yourself in that position, it's not worth it to possibly kill someone. I just don't think it's worth it.